Ever felt like you had to check your phone even when you know there's nothing new? Or maybe you found yourself scrolling endlessly through social media, unable to stop, or just one more episode of that TV series even though it's way past your bedtime? Well, it's not just you. This behavior is more common than you might think, and it's deeply rooted in the way our brains are wired. This craving goes deeper than we realize. It's not just about willpower or self-control, it's about the very chemistry of our brains. Meet dopamine, the brain's feel-good chemical. Dopamine is a neurotransmitter that plays a major role in reward-motivated behavior. It's what makes us seek out things that bring us pleasure, like eating delicious food or receiving social media notifications. From tasty foods to social media likes, dopamine is the driving force behind many of our daily activities. But here's the catch: addictive substances and behaviors hijack this very system. They exploit the brain's natural reward system, making us crave more and more. They flood our brain with dopamine, creating an intense feeling of pleasure and satisfaction. This tricks us into wanting more and more, leading to a cycle of craving and consumption that's hard to break. This creates a cycle that's hard to break. The more we indulge, the more we need to achieve the same level of satisfaction. It's not just drugs or alcohol. Even harmless things like checking your phone can trigger this response. Everyday activities can become addictive. Even something as simple as checking your phone repetitively can trigger this response. It's like your brain saying more, more, more. It's like your brain saying more, more, more. And the more we give in, the more our brain demands. But over time, it takes more to get that same feeling. This is because our brain starts to build a tolerance. This overuse rewires the brain, making normal activities feel, well, less exciting. Everyday pleasures no longer satisfy us as they once did, making normal activities feel, well, less exciting. This is why we often feel bored or uninterested in things that used to bring us joy. It's a phenomenon scientists call tolerance. Tolerance means that over time we need more of the addictive substance or behavior to achieve the same effect. And the more it happens, the harder it is to break free. The cycle of addiction becomes a trap, making it increasingly difficult to escape. But here's the good news. Understanding this science gives us power. By learning how our brains work, we can take steps to break the cycle. Understanding this science gives us power. Knowledge is the first step towards reclaiming control over our behaviors. Knowing how our brains work means we can break the cycle and reclaim control. We can develop strategies to manage our cravings and build healthier habits. So, what's your take? Do you think it's possible to escape the cycle now? Drop a comment below and let's start a conversation about breaking free from addiction. And share this with someone who might need to hear it. Spread the knowledge and help others understand the science behind their cravings. And if this made you curious about the brain, hit that subscribe button. More mind-blowing science is coming your way. Stay tuned for more insights into the fascinating world of neuroscience. Hit that subscribe button. More mind-blowing science is coming your way. Together we can learn to harness the power of our brains and lead healthier, more fulfilling lives.